First of all, I want you to take a barbell or a set bar and then step forward. Take your feet underneath your hips and roll your shoulders back and down. Then from here, lower down into an RDL, and then you can wiggle one foot back slightly. So you're just pressing the pad of your foot down and you've got your heel just slightly raised. So now we should have the weight kind of evenly distributed in your front foot and then slightly in the back leg as well. And I'm going to show you this from the back side so you can see where my foot is placed. So I just find coming down into the B stance and actually finding where my foot should be at the bottom really helpful. It just helps me set up, but you don't have to do it that way. After a few practices, you will just get used to knowing where to put your foot and feeling it right. So with the B stance, what we're doing is we're sending the hips back like a normal Romanian deadlift, really getting a good stretch in those hamstrings, stretching the glutes. When you hit that sweet spot in which your hamstrings are so fully stretched, you're going to drive into your heels and then pull with the hamstrings back up to the top. Really focusing on working the hamstrings here, the back of the legs. This can kind of trickle into the lower back if you're not aware of this. So just do make sure you focus on that. And this is me just coming to the front again to show you how to do it front on. A final few notes here. Do make sure that you're keeping the bar nice and tight to you. So squeeze oranges under your armpits and squeeze out the orange juice. That's how tight we want to keep the bar towards us. And just make sure that you are actually using your glutes and your hamstrings to stand up. And then finally, remember with B stance, it's each leg. So you'll do so many repetitions and then you'll change legs.